Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you again with Ilham on Amal Ilham channel that specifically discuss Word, Excel, and Google Sheet. Today I'm going to explain about Excel, how to create master production schedule based on its drafts. The definition for draft MPS is a daily production plan for 1 month for the next month, based on existing outstanding orders and forecast data for the next month. Data entry for these are order customers, forecast customers, weekdays, and holiday. And master production schedule is a daily production plan for 1 month for the current month based on existing outstanding orders. Data entry for these are order customers, weekdays, and holiday. I highlight the forecast customer here because draft MPS has the forecast customer, and for MPS, the forecast customer has changed to order customer. You can see for draft MPS here we have certain item type that has no order number. It means data is still on forecast. Household has no order number. Baby food has no order number, but it has a quantity here. And the total draft MPS is 361,800 pieces. And you can see the detail for the weekly based on the total here is still the same, 361,800 pieces. So that's the rule. The total for the each week planning should be the same with the total planning in 1 month. I want to change it to master production schedule here. We have master production schedule for the same item, 270,807 pieces. So how to make it? Let me start. First, we have to use the function of min, and min from the master production schedule quantity itself. And of course, do the sum if as the total for draft MPS on May 9th, the first date. There's no holiday in May 2022. Here we go. Sum if as R, and the reference is column C, and this is the MPS, the refer to C4. Close bracket, then minus sum if C3 until C3 to C4, and reference from R3 until R3. Close bracket. Why I put the sum if function here? This is to subtract the total quantity, because maybe for the minimum for master production schedule in May 2022, here you can get the total quantity more than the draft MPS itself. That break the rule. So we don't want to have more quantity for each day. So how to make it? Just put the subtraction here, sum if the total above the cell itself. So let me see which function of here should be put the string function. You can see D4 is here, D4. So I don't want it change when I drag it to the right. So I put the string function before D. And for 4, when I drag it to down, I want to it change to 5, 6, and 7 and more. So I don't want to put string function here. And for the R, if I drag to the right, I would like it to change to S, T, U, and so on. So I don't want to put the string function here. And for C, the reference on draft MPS, I want to make it lock for C column only, and for C4, of course, I want to lock only for the column C, not for the number. I want to change it to 5, 6, 7, and more. So for some, if I want to lock the C3 first here, and I want to lock only for column C. I want to lock only for column C here. And for R, I want to lock only for the row number 3, because the top of the column is R3 here. You can see this is top. So that's the formula, and then press enter, and then you can drag it down, drag it to the right. You will see here 1170, 1170, but this is 1170. It may not be the 1170 here, because the total should be maximum 1170. So how to solve this problem? We should add the additional function for the next column with minus D4 minus sum R4 until R4, and we lock the R column here, and here we go. We drag it down, we copy the formula to the right, and here we go. Wait a minute. Okay. The next, we can see the total here for MPS is 270,807, but it has not reached 270,000. So we row in here has not the same with the MPS. So I would like to make the conditional formatting function here. Put the on cell R4 here, and choose the home tab, choose conditional formatting, and manage rules. New rule, use the formula to determine cell format, and the function is if you can see the total here. If the total you can start from here, MPS, it's not the same. If the symbol for it's not the same, less than and larger than, here E4, the formula is true. No matter if you with the capital or not capital, it's not, no matter, you can write it false and close bracket. I would like to, when I drag it to the right, the number column D still on D, but the number 4, when I drag it down, it came to number 5, 6, and more. So I don't want to put the string function here, and also I don't want to put the string function for number 4 here. So the E column is here. I want to drag down, you go to down to change to 5, 6, and more, and the format cell. Then the format cell, I love this red font and the fill with the pink color here, pink colors. This is good. Pink or magenta is the same. Okay, and applies to, I change the applies to reference, applies to from R4 until I drag down, I drag to the right. Here we go, until EN25. Press OK. Here we go. This the row which has not the same with the total MPS here. You can see 76,200, 82,000 is not the same. So I would like to make it same by adding some quantity here. 82 at 170 minus 76 to 100 pieces. So what's wrong here? The formula, oh, still not the same. You can see 70, 70. Here we go. If it's the same, the red color it disappear. The pink color disappear. So this is not the same, still not the same. 11, 60. Here we go, 60,000 to 38,000. We need more 5,000 here. Add up 5,000 here. 5,000 here again. 5,000 again. Until it full. Okay, one more. 60,000 minus 58,625. Here we go. And for the here shoes, we can add to 1040 again, 1040, 1040, and then the 5,840 minus 5,200. Sorry. And for beverages, 6,980 to 5,800. I want to delete it first. Then 6,980 minus 3,952. Here we go. So we have the total MPS here 270,807. And the total here is 270,807. So the total is the same. So that's how to create the master production schedule based on date we have made on draft MPS. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you have any question regarding to this video or any videos about Excel, Word, Google Sheet, or even PowerPoint, you can write down on the comment below. God willing, I will answer it on the next video. Thank you. Wassalamu'alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.